So, what did you do before all of this? I mean, what was your profession? What were you?
A weapon.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds.
I never wanted this. But you betrayed me. You betrayed us all. You stole power from the gods and lied. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will. You've referred to yourself and your fellow mortals as our children. You are not our children. You are a bad first draft. Let the seas boil. Let the stars burn. So let it be war. You wanted to understand me? Then you should have accepted that I was right! I beneath nobody! My greatest heartbreak is that when I've collected every last mortal soul and all of my siblings into my pit, that I will only have eternity to punish them. Though it takes the last drop of my blood, I will see the galaxy freed once more.
No screaming, no theatrics, just you and me, and the sound of everything falling apart. Funny, isn't it? How quiet the world gets, right before it ends.
Hi, players.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are ya?
Are we ready for recap?
No.
Okay. Last, we left off our Wolves of Fallstar. My microphone's wrong. Give me a second. Just now realizing.
It does sound a little off.
Alright, this should be better. Hopefully. Alright, this works. Yeah, voice mode, okay. Last we left off our Wolves of Fallstar. They had found themselves finishing up a mission on Battle World with the task of defeating one Dr. Doom and taking his world seed before moving on to the next world. And as they had found themselves cornering this calculating figure, they found, seemed to be during this fight, a massive eye appearing in the sky above them. As they gazed upwards, seeing these gnarled tentacles stretching downwards, as a figure also appeared, Downfall. As it seems as if, with him following them from world to world, he had finally cornered them. And with the world seed out of their possession, it was Abraxis and Downfall versus the Wolves of Fallstar. And as a portal appeared behind them, the full might of the dark below tore their way into this reality. The princes of the Scarlet King and the Scarlet King himself, as an uneasy stalemate found itself upon the area that they had found themselves in, the ruins of Latveria. Before the Scarlet King signaled them to enter through the portal, and with Downfall being distracted by the swarm of princes heading his way, buying enough time for him to enter. As the wolves made their way back into a realm unknown before itself, enveloping them and becoming familiar as they found themselves aboard the RRS Conviction, the one remaining flagship out of the millions the Regicide once had. And they found themselves in what seemed to be a grand meeting of heroes, as in their absence it seems as if the machinations of various entities throughout the entirety of all the factions, Abraxis, the child of the stars, was on the brink of winning, and the only task he need left is to take the Pantheon. And despite the differences every faction of this war has with each other, they all sought out the exact same thing: salvation for the forest of white trees. And Abraxis wished to remake the entirety of it in his own cursed image. So this alliance that once founded itself in Vigilo now extended itself to the rest of the forest, as all these warring factions that have spent eons killing each other now found themselves bound in common cause. And so, with that, it seemed as if this grand meeting was to discuss exactly how to deal with the problem at hand, how to deal with Abraxis. And as one by one each group shared, each faction spoke of what they knew of this creature and what they knew of its plans and how to defeat it. As this information was freely shared, one final figure made themselves known, a vague sense of familiarity, a familiarity much like a phenomenon. As this figure introduced himself as Nigel, an Overture, just like everyone else here. And as his speech began like any other, it quickly divulged itself into something more menacing. Starting with an analogy of a man in a cave looking at shadows. Before he finally revealed himself, who he truly was, and that effect, that feeling of familiarity, was felt once before by this party. All the way in Sunkili, in the Red Wastes, against the false hydra. And as the figure revealed exactly who he was and why he was doing exactly what he was doing, stating that mortals like them, gods like them, have had infinite eons to let the forest grow, to choose not to slaughter one another, and every single time they have. And so he would remake them all and begin again something new. For he was and is Father Creation. With that, the figure dissipated before anyone could break this hold that they found themselves in. With the figure now gone, quickly around you in this grandiose hall, dispersing in every direction, are the various factions preparing to make their moves, for Abraxis knows exactly what they're doing. And time was of the essence, for if they weren't fast enough to defeat these Archons, if they weren't fast enough to liberate the Pantheon from Abraxis' hold, then the entirety of everything would come to an end. And so, party, as you find yourselves in this drum of chaos, the battle fleets upon the large projected screen in the meeting hall already moving in their trillions into the airspace, into the veil. So you see various groups dissipate into the crowd. What do you do?
A good fucking question, because dear God, I'm thinking back to what happened last session. Right. Great. Okay, so the world is ending apparently. That's fucking lovely.
Again?
Again. This one seems a bit more final, I think. Hopefully not.
It might be the final ending of the world, though.
Would be nice.
So, fearless leader, what did you have in mind?
I'm not the best at strategy. better served as a weapon to be pointed at an enemy rather than deciding who to attack most of the time. Which means our beloved emperors. Stranger's going to look to Medicus and kill Stro.
He's gone.
Oh, he's already fucking gone. Not surprised.
I would say Kelstro's off trying to get a replacement arm, given that he's gonna have a hard time using his guns if he can't shoot them properly.
We do also, I was gonna say regenerate, but I do realize I think one of your guns requires your prosthetic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your normal arm would not be able to handle that. Alright. I'd say make use of being under conviction while we're here then, and heal up, gear up. That'll probably be the last time in a while.
Most likely.
Definitely. All of this. On its day.
God, this map is so laggy. Please,
God,
I just
I
want to
beg
view
it.
my character sheet.
I beg of you, take off this fuck ass give.
No.
You're a bad person.
I need to draw Medi with that fucking smug emoji because that's him right now.
It hurts him
Little
too. I don't
menace.
even know why he does it.
Oh god, what
I'm
did you
running it
do?
on 2 different instances, and I'm running at
I
max
know,
frames.
I know, so
Thank
why
you.
do you do this?
Oh, it seems to be running fine on my end. I don't know. I only have the equivalent of a 5090 Ti. That's all.
Maybe like that.
When I,
Jesus
When-
Christ!
when I catch you, oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
As you step out, and you see the innumerable amount of skyhawks taking off in the distance. All of them going far past the clouds in the sky and over the horizon. As anybody with any look of importance is either casting a teleport spell or making their way towards, seems to be some sort of dry docks in the distance, airstrips, entire towers that spew out these skyhawks that you're seeing crest the horizon. But the civilians seem to be just going about their day-to-day lives.
That's nice.
So where exactly are you all going?
Actually, did a good thing for Evander. Does he need anything? Can we get our boy kitted out before we go?
I mean, he's pretty solid. The 43 AC means nothing in this environment.
You have a higher AC than me.
I know, and it still doesn't mean anything in this environment.
No.
Though we have been gone for a while. We could all see about getting new gear or upgraded gear to that end.
Can I get? No, I'm joking. I just want something to combine my items with. That's all I want.
I think that should be possible, though depending on how like complex the item, that might take too long.
Yeah, I have an item in mind I saw on the D&D wiki, but I don't know if that'll be applicable. It's only like a... What the fuck is above rare? Extra rare? What the fuck is it called?
Very rare.
Very rare. Extra rare.
It's a little bit more rare. I think I'm thinking antique. Just a teeny bit, you know what I mean? You know, I think it's called limited edition rarity type.
Let me look for the item.
Now
But I
that
know
would
what
be a
that
very funny joke item
Yeah.
to have. Just have it listed as a limited edition.
Bro,
It's not magical or anything, but it's like a sign. It's like a sword with a special like print on the blade.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, I should probably let somebody know I'm not dead.
That would
Um,
be good.
Real.
I
Or you
should
continue
probably.
scamming the government so your family gets the.
Do you think my family gets any benefits? I'm a red right hand.
Ooh.
This
I got
is
a funeral.
true.
I got a funeral paid by the government. I think that's it.
Damn.
Ooh.
But I should
Yeah,
probably
make it
let them
look
know I'm not dead. So I guess ask around for who's the head of the red right hand these days. Because if Medi died, there was definitely a shift in the guard.
Question. Probably.
Who are you asking?
We can look this up on the gauntlet. Right?
I don't have a data gauntlet no more.
As you
Sure
search
you
up
can,
who the
Courtney.
head of the Red Right Hand is, you find the name Grant Dawnshield up here.
Right.
You love to see it.
Right. Civil war, government collapse.
The fucking racist asshole? Strange is just
What?
looking at the gauntlet.
He sort of like thinks for a second as his helmet sort of like disappears as he like taps his ears and does like a little check of himself over. Do you think I'd get like a pension or something if I reported to him that I was alive?
I mean, you're a human.
Right, I see that one didn't land. There are people who look sort of important around, right? You said that?
Yeah, a great deal of them.
Yeah, he'll flag one down.
Okay. As you flag someone who looks very important, kind of familiar. Can't really put your finger on it as the eyes of the king turns around and walks over, as kind of looks down at you for a second. How can I be of assistance? Little wolf.
Well, we all kept tabs on each other. Do you and the others, or do you happen to know who they shoehorned in charge of the rest of the Red Right Hand on our side of the war?
Oh, you mean all 30 of them?
Oh, there's only 30 of us.
You are a dying breed, little wolf.
I get that one a lot, but be that as it may, should probably let them know I'm not dead. So who is my CO?
Spectre, I think.
Oh, we're so fucked. His head just goes into his hands.
Strange is just patting him on the shoulder sympathetically.
Oh, we're so fucked. We're all gonna die.
I mean, he's not that I can't finish that sentence in good conscience.
There will be an exact 0 count of red right hand at the end of this war, won't there?
Most likely.
I'm never getting paid, am I?
No.
I'll see about getting you paid after everything, okay?
Don't bother. If Spectre's the one giving me my orders, I might as well just petition what's left of my of my life insurance into a coffin.
You could sell me your soul. Just an idea.
No. No.
There's not much of a soul left to sell.
Hmm.
No selling your soul, and you no offering to do that for people.
Well, little wolves, I must go assist the Scarlet King in taking over Skyline. I will surely be speaking to you all very soon. Mhm.
Well, as weird as it sounds, good luck in your ventures.
Good luck to the people caught in the crossfire, is what I say.
Right.
That is so weird.
Guess I have to go talk to Spectre.
Do you want me to come with you or that, or?
I mean, if you all want to come. Old reports say you all know each other. Be rude of me not to at least extend the offer.
Mm-hmm. Also, do you have a bag of holding?
No.
Here you go.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah,
just
I did.
handed you
I
one.
lied.
No, please. I have so many still.
You know what? He'll take them. He'll take them both. He'll take that one as well. He like says no, and then like he goes, "Oh, I just put in my bag of," and he kind of like pauses and thinks about it for a second before just securely tying them next to each other.
Good. I think that's finally all of them. It took a couple of years, but I got rid of them that he gave me. Yeah, let's go bother Spectre. I mean, we're going as a group unless you guys are splitting off. I'm just having Strange help out of Ander because they don't really need to do anything.
Yeah, once Keltro gets his arm squared, he's gonna rejoin the party. If he can manage to square an upgrade, perfect. If it's just a replacement, that's just as good.
Where are you going?
Probably towards the conviction has like a cyber doctor, right? Or of something of that accord. Even if it's just
Yeah. Roll a survival as you navigate.
Yes, indeed. With advantage. Oh, yeah. 52.
As kind of look around, you need to get deeper into the city, kind of where the ruins are. There seems to have been some sort of attack. As you see what seems to be a group of Inquisitors of Fallstar dragging the corpse of a Tenno from the rubble of a street and into the back of a Skyhawk. As you eventually get to what seems to be a market district, like a main street, but most of it was flattened with what seems to be the single slice of a sword. Many of the buildings very clean cut. As you approach, some of the vendors that had their buildings destroyed set up on the side. You come across what seems to be someone who's selling cyberware.
I'll make my way over. Take a look at what they have in stock.
As a guy, maybe mid-30s, kind of looks up at you. He has this bluish glowing skin and very pale eyes as he kind of looks at you, raises an eyebrow.
You alright, laddie? What can I help you with?
Had some old chrome and lost it in a fight. Gestures to his arm. Got regenerated before I could get a replacement. Was wondering if I could use some of your stock and see if you had anything that might suit my purposes.
I do have some things. Let me see. What are you looking for? Arms?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. I do have a bunch of old ruined exo pieces. Let me see. Anything in specific?
Something that'll help me shoot this. And he grabs Phoebe and separates it into its twin bolter configuration. They pack a hefty punch, and too much shooting with these little noodles, and I end up blowing the bones to pulverize.
Oh, it happens to the best of us. You don't have a ghost. Why don't you just you get? Oh wait, you're not from here. Okay, never mind. I knew you looked a little strange. Okay, let me see.
What the fuck?
I've got this arm here. I think it's only one. The other one was crushed. It's got the thermal mantis blade inside though.
It's sturdy enough. Kind of goes to inspect it to see if it'll be able to fire his gun.
Gonna look at it. It has this bracing that definitely isn't black stone of any sort, but it is a metal bracing. All along the side, maybe some sort of carbon fiber. You look at the hand, and the hand itself has what seems to be like third-party scrapped together tech interfaces for rifling, specifically with smart guns. But the hand itself isn't from any sort of like Night City or Dark Below make or even Regicide make. This seems to be maybe some sort of exo or some sort of Warforge or automaton's arm.
Given that it also has a melee option, he gives it a little bit more consideration, looks to the man and says, "How much?"
That thing, I'll do 25 gold, maybe. You're gonna have to get it installed.
Yeah, I figure. Know any good places I could head to for that?
I think there's, if he's still alive, there's a dude, his name is, Lefray. He does the chopping up. He calls it the chop shop.
He nods with a look of somewhat grim satisfaction, pulls out 25 platinum pieces and places them in his hand. Takes the
No.
arm and bids him.
Yes, sir, you got the wrong one. You need to, this is the plat, the white one. I need the gold one. You gave me too much.
Considering what these are going to be used for, you earned it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you for the tip. I much appreciate that.
He nods, gives him a little wave, and starts making his way towards the chop shop, thinking to himself, maybe I should save the arm for Eden.
Emergency arm.
He may save the arm for Eden.
For Eden. I
Or a
mean,
snack.
that's not a bad idea, unironically.
I know.
I think they would
know.
really appreciate it too.
I think it would be a gift from the heart.
They'd actually probably be honored, if not just like what the fuck out of character.
Can I get that to
As-
go?
You make your way to the chop shop. The stall directly seems to be across a little ways down. Figure kind of digs through kind of this bargain bin of sorts. Much of the items kind of in a state of disrepair. But AJ, as you kind of dig through them, the lady that's kind of serving other customers seems to be mandible having on their face this armor on her body, 9 feet tall, looks like a lizard a little bit. Kind of turns over to you. Did you make a decision yet?
I think you might be mixing me up with another customer.
Oh no, I'm talking to that one. Points.
You look-
Please describe your character.
Let's go.
Oh,
I was so expecting this. I wasn't caught off guard whatsoever.
Let's fucking go.
You will see averagely tall, but still strangely short man with white hair and dark red eyes, wearing very prestigious clothes of highest quality, as they almost kind of sparkle and gleam in the light, as 2 long rabbit ears kind of poke from the top of his head, with 2 highly decorated swords kind of strapped to his waist, and a tightly bound book on his other. Kind of just approach, walking, with pride, and maybe a little bit of arrogance. Oh, what's such a colorful bunch to run into? Oh, how do you do, my madams and gentlemen? I know you all dazzled in my glory and my presence.
You've
It's okay,
been
take your time.
looking through that bargain bin for about an hour. Have you made a decision?
Well, it just do you do discounts by chance?
That's the bargain bin.
I didn't stutter, please.
You want discounts on the bargain bin?
I'm not.
Ah, San Sayun. Oh, yeah. Here. I know everybody's a little broke nowadays, so I'm going to chop you a deal. Okay, you buy 5 items, get 1 free. How does that work for you?
Oh,
Just throw it.
I could definitely. Oh, that's not too. I gotta accept, please. Thank you.
Kilcher just kind of looks on with equal parts bewilderment and mild curiosity, fully cognizant that whenever he comes across a particular eccentric person, they're usually someone of note or someone to be concerned about. So he's just kind of watching with suspicion as he waits patiently for the business to conclude, seeing if there's any like a pairing that he can use for the other arm. Even if it was salvaged from like a warframe, I'll take that shit.
She kind of
Get that Warframe arm.
gaze at the wares. Much of this is scrap. Either this lady prioritizes in scrap, or
Salvage and
maybe
stuff like that.
looted the ruins of the market district.
Oh. I will continue to peruse while this is taking place.
As gonna peruse the items. Let me show you the big list. And also what Edith looks like.
Where can I find it?
It's about to appear.
Oh, perfect. But yeah, he just goes through perusing while he watches out the corner of his eye with bombastic side eye in the direction of this stranger.
So, dear friend, hypothetically, just it would be crazy if, let's say, a hard loving customer went to all these items to pick these delicate items and just perchance didn't have any money on him. Just hypothetical. Just all hypotheticals.
You're broke.
Oh no, never not me. Just hypotheticals.
Well, they wouldn't be in my shop.
Kilcher just sighs, shakes his head. Let me ask you, who are you with?
Per se, do I hear my savior calling in arms?
Please don't call me that. What group are you with?
Me, I am what they call a traveler, a wanderer, a man seeking of power, witches, and stories. A hero to some, a savior to all.
Ah, so you're one of the crazies that are joining the front.
No, I am a masterclass in my art. Flips hair.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. We're a colorful bunch. A lot of us are very good at killing people. I'll cover his bill.
Oh, sir, you don't have to. As he slowly moves away the counter, but if you insist.
I love this guy. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to stop the Spartan from switching him down.
Well,
Holy crap, there is a lot of scrap in here, man. There's a lot of
There's
shit.
a lot of scrap. I can't fault him for spending 5 hours.
Not for real, for real. I'm not
I
gonna
can't
lie. I'm
fault him for
somewhat.
spending 5 hours and not having any money.
Hey, nothing's
I'm
entered,
gonna take
nothing's
some of
gained.
this and like slapdash it together into a new arm. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this could work. It's like MacGyvered into something. I'm not even gonna front.
I mean, you have an arm you could cook with.
Well, my thinking is to get a pair, so that way,
Mm.
even if I'm disabled with one arm, I could still keep using my heavier weaponry. But yeah, I might take some of this like scrap and then use like a skill check to just slapdash it together. It wouldn't be anything like too crazy either. Just like a few little things. Just to make it good for shooting. Because there are some really good stuff in here. Like reduce firearm recoil penalties in-house rules by 1 step for 1 hour. Slug dampener pad, for example. Just take some of these and just slap them together, make a good shooting arm. But to keep things moving smoothly, I'll give you the full list of pieces in just a second, so you can keep things moving. And as we go along, I'll pay her probably like 1,000 plat. I got like enough. I got more than enough. Give her some compensation for having a window shopper for 5 hours loitering in this shop.
Loitering and wasting her time with asking about discounts.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you pull out a platinum piece?
He doesn't pull it out yet. He's gonna pay it once
God.
he gets all the rest of the pieces.
I'll wait
He's
then,
gonna
I'll
get together.
appreciate
Yeah.
For no particular reason.
Oh, please don't try to rob Kellstro.
Oh no, I'm dumb, not stupid. Okay, let's make it.
Crying.
At least he knows. Someone trying to rob Kellstro would be the funniest thing ever. Kellstro is the crazy conservative who lives in the middle of Tennessee who's been waiting for a reason.
Oh my god.
Am I
Your
wrong?
money.
Am I wrong?
No, he's the crazy liberal who lives in the forest and will shoot you if you get on his property. There's a difference.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Kellstro is just the... God, what was his name? That fucker with all the traps from...
Fuck
The
yeah,
Last
what's his
of
name?
Us.
Yep. Fucking what's his name?
Bob? No. But that feels right.
Wait, hold on. Increases ranged weapon normal range by 50% with seizure risk. Wait, I'm gonna get a seizure?
Oh no.
Oh my god! Oops.
It wouldn't be your first one.
That's true. That's so true. Let's see.
I feel like he would start noticing the symptoms and just be like, guys, I need a hospital. And just fall over.
Oh my god.
Kellstro having a seizure.
this the Unabomber? Like, what is happening?
You're getting a phone call on your data gauntlet.
Oh, Kelstro checks it out.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Spectre?
Where the fuck are you guys?
Oh, I'm just getting some things squared away before meeting up to hit the field. Lost my arm in the last scrap, so I'm trying to get it replaced before we get going.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 1 second.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, landfall invasion of it's just fucking whatever, It's just, it's kind of fun down here, They're just, everybody's shooting everybody.
Shit. All right. I'll hurry up and get over that way ASAP. I'll send the word to the others too.
Okay, you gotta hurry up. There's a group of what remains of the Red Right Hand waiting for you outside of the city. Oh, he's inverted. They just inverted him.
What the? All right. I'll call you back in a few.
Yeah, hurry up.
I know that guy's on a bunch of Molly playing Battlefield with the speakers on. I just can't prove it yet.
But yeah, he's gonna start going through the scrap bin. He's grabbing a bunch of different pieces. I'm literally just about to finish compiling the list. I got one last item to add to it. He looks over to the new guy. Hey, grab what you're about to grab. I gotta head out. Matter of fact, you can come with me.
Oh, I mean, if you insist.
I do.
Grabs the most. You know what? I'm kind. The second most expensive item in the shop and toss in the pile.
Grabs the scrap that he's looking to snag, and then with the arm kind of tucked over under his arm, he approaches her. I hear you do quick chop work. You think you can slap this on as fast as possible before I get out of here? Don't worry about the pain.
What? You want?
Some quick ripper work if you're willing.
Oh. Okay. Pulls out a seems to be a power drill.
He nods, looks over to the new guy. You might want to plug your ears for this.
Oh, Jesus.
As a hero myself, I shed from any danger or threats.
Suit yourself, Greenhorn. He sits down into the chair, rolls up his sleeve as he takes off his jacket, and waits for her to start going to work.
Make a con save.
I'm good at these.
You are. Oh, shit.
The way I almost spit-checked my coffee.
This person doesn't really know what they're doing. And it shows.
That's some pretty clean work you're doing there, Doc.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the wrong arm.
Oh, fuck me.
1 second.
All right.
Okay, now we gotta put it in the other one.
Oh, God. He's gonna end up nuggeted like his dad.
Your bones are very strong, young man.
Yep. You.
So how did you wind up nuggeted, son? Was it a great fight against 100 archdukes and a prince and 14 barons like your old man? Something
Eventually,
like that,
she
yeah.
finishes. One arm might be a little bit higher up than the other one. You can't quite tell yet.
Oh,
Good enough.
we can fix that.
Yeah, well, we can fine tune it later. And with that, he's kind of look down. Good enough. Appreciate the work. Slaps down 1,000 platinum in the like a little satchel, leaving it on the counter next to her.
Grabs his fucking arms.
Grabs the severed arms, hefts them over one shoulder. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, good luck, have fun.
He gives a wave and new guy, you're with me. Calls up the party and lets them know what's going on as he goes to rendezvous with them.
As he kind of like shouts at you, "I'm ready to go, friend."
So much for a slow first day back on the job.
Yeah, that. Well, it was nice having semi-quiet while it lasted.
That was 11 minutes.
Good enough.
Yeah.
You know what?
We haven't
You
had
know
that
what?
in years.
I'll take the asymmetrical arms. It's kind of a vibe. One of them has a fucking mantis blade in it. So you know what? That's cool. I'll take it.
God,
I'm like a Gundam.
Look, if you ever need someone to even it out, Strange can probably manage that.
I'm sure we can fix that.
Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is refining the Junker arm and having you guys help tweak the biology so I'm a little bit more symmetrical. Asymmetrical arms don't bother me though, because like I
got
said,
a decent enough
really cool.
medicine and shit to help with the tinkering and whatnot. Of course, the actual arm will rely on Killstro.
Yeah, as long honestly, as long as I got him, I'm good.
Killstro and
Just need to be able to shoot
Cosmere.
my guns.
Yeah. But, well, as soon as Strange, sees a little message, they'll go to rendezvous with the rest of them. As, where are we meeting?
You simply said outside the city.
Oh, girl, the music changed. We're good.
Outside the city it is.
Let's go get jumped.
If I get jumped by someone, I don't know who, but it's gonna be Spectre Watch.
Yo, I'm so ready to throw hands, honestly.
Throw hands with your new hands, okay?
Yeah, facts.
It was.
Do you want
Get to see what that new mantis blade can do.
So
What was
just
that?
walking out. Strange is just offering to put the arms in Eden's bag.
Oh yeah, he looks over to Eden as he finally catches up with the group. I brought a surprise. And then he hands him over to Strange to stow him away for Eden later.
Yeah.
Not the weirdest thing they've had in their bags.
Yeah, let's
Definitely
not
up
forget
there,
they had a
though.
whole
Wrong with you
person, didn't they?
people.
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible, you guys were so much better as a story.
Oh, please. Come on, you should
I
know by
mean-
now. It takes a special kind of crazy to want to do this kind of fighting.
Yeah.
I
But
should've
I'm
signed up
sure
for
we're
the
not
Lions.
that. Oh, the Lions are overrated.
Well, you weren't excited to be with us? No? Okay.
You found me
What?
in what it was essentially hell. and have since dragged me into basically different layers, like I'm traveling through Dante's Inferno.
Hey. Well, we're your Virgil, eh? Yeah? Yeah?
You know what? I guess you've got me there.
Exactly. Can't be that bad.
Silver linings, man. Silver lining.
Listen, I only read the reports about like the good stuff.
Oh.
So on top of eating people, what other interesting things should I know?
Do I rip the band-aid off for mine, or?
Well, I know about you. There's only so much
You know about me, what do we know about me?
good you can dance around the whole ex-prince thing.
What do you know about me? What do you know about me?
You're from like another tree, right?
Maybe.
Don't you have beef with like a god?
Maybe.
And that's also not your actual form.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. This is good.
Is it true you stole the person?
Next question.
Oh, don't worry. I've been giving them grief for that one for years. Strange just glares at them.
Right, so you said Spectre was in trouble?
I mean,
Yeah, apparently
said he was
something was
outside
going
the
off.
city.
Yeah, at the edge of the city. Which
That's where
we
we're
should
headed.
be getting closer there. Kel's just gonna kind of try to peer off in the distance to see if he
talking about?
I don't know, but it sounded pretty crazy, whatever was going on.
Hmm.
It's kind of why I rushed to
Also-
get this all done.
Who's the new person?
Apparently one of the new greenhorns joining the front. Seemed like he was a little lost, so I figured dragging him along would be ideal. Plus, hey, more meat for the grinder, eh?
Joy.
He gives him a hefty pat on the back. Introduce yourself, new guy.
Oh, I thought you would be waiting to ask, my good friend. I know. You bask in my glory. My name is Adrian Bayflower Jr., heir to the ex-heir to the Bayflower fortune. But I'm a hero, a meister, a man of mysteries and a lot of fatigue. But mostly mysteries. As I'm gonna cast my illusions behind me for fireworks. And I'm gonna strike a pose.
Kosher kind of beams proudly. And he's not lying. That or he's insane. One of the two. Either way, you know?
Is he lying? I have a passive insight of almost 40.
I could tell I have like a
Like that too. I got a 46.
I got built-in truth zone of truth, so
Bro, when...
I'm not even gonna try. What are you guys trying to look into me?
just pretty much, are you lying about being a good guy? That's pretty much it.
It's like 50-50. There's good intentions.
Oh, bro.
It's hard to explain.
Strange is just going to stare, like hugging golden eyes, glowing a little. They're not going to say anything, but they're definitely going to be keeping an eye on you.
Puts an arm over his shoulder. See, yeah, nothing but good intentions, right? As he says this, you notice something's pressing into your side. You look down. It's a quad-barreled shotgun. Wouldn't do anything harmful to our group, would you?
I am a hero after all. As long as there's people in saving, I'll be there. And please don't hurt me. I bleed a lot.
He's a good soul.
I hate everything he just said.
Mm-hmm.
Nix is just gonna stare.
He
at
seems to be
him
good.
Style. Just like lizard style, just like. I'm trying to think of this one gif, like from JJK, where the fucking I can't remember, but it's like the fucking wide-eyed, mouth open, eyeball popping out, fucking one of the characters. I can't remember which character.
You'd have
What,
to
when
summon
Yuji was
Kami.
staring at Nobara's corpse?
No, wasn't that? No, what the fuck? Hold on, let me look. Give me a second.
Well, he seems interesting.
I know. You guys could keep looking at it as much as you want. I am that handsome after all.
And answering.
Yep, Killstone jumps with a start. Oh shit.
The fucking moon! It's using the moon as a mace! It has a lure! What the fuck?
What?
Where are you?
Through a sun! That wasn't a fireball, it was a sun!
Where are you?
Dare I say, I think I know what I'm talking about.
Killstone just breaks into a shriek.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He can wait another 5 minutes. He can wait another 5
The
minutes.
space station is gone! Oh shit, wrong number. Sorry, I was supposed to go to the Lions.
Bro.
There it is.
Bro, you can't make this up, man.
Jesus Christ.
That was supposed to go to the lines. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely just fibbing with us. Be that as that may. What do we see when we get to his directions?
As you make your way out of the city, going across its squares, eventually out the main gates, out of the city. You see what seems to be two red right hand, as you see off in the distance this ship, massive, kind of taking off, the Skyhawk, like 6 guns all about it. As it takes off, as these red right hand begin to approach you. As they do, one of them kind of standing there, kind of almost on guard. The other one has a lockbox of some sort. As they move to open it, and you see what seems to be these little square dots, no bigger than your, probably smaller than your fingerprint, lining the case.
Right, what are these?
They both say nothing.
Bastards, we work together.
An answer would be nice.
They both say nothing.
A lot of the red hand like to do this. Yes, he'll just like pick one up.
As you kind of pick it up, kind of looks like an earpiece.
Curiously, he'll put it in his ear.
As you kind of place it in your ear, and you kind of feel it like latch on. As
better.
It does, your vision completely goes dark before coming back. As now you're seeing on the other side of this field in this landing area where you're seeing all these ships off in the distance kind of about the place. Seems to be a lady kind of waving over to you. You did not see her before.
What does she look like?
That.
Huh. Hill.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Kelstro looks on with suspicion.
Curiously enough, give a wave back.
Big shell as well.
She then waves you over as the red right hand goes up to each of you and hands the case.
Yeah, they'll take one and follow suit.
He'll just make his
Yep.
way over, albeit a little confused.
As you make your way over and they take a look at her. She's definitely some sort of AI. 100%. As kind of looks at you, looks behind you at the group that's also following suit as she goes,
"Good afternoon. My name's Dot.
Hi, Dot. How can we be of assistance?
Well, I've been assigned to assist all the around fire teams in taking back the Pantheon. I'm pretty much the dumbest an AI can get without becoming sentient and evil. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Still carrying an air of suspicion as he watches her. So, you're not gonna go all crazy on us and betray like Vicky did, right? I mean, what am I saying?
So-
She wasn't even an AI.
Yeah, Vicky wasn't an AI. And she just gaslit everyone.
Right.
It makes me a little paranoid.
I only gaslight our enemies.
Now that does sound funny.
Yeah,
Counts.
but what metric do you use to measure who's your enemy, huh?
If they're sprouting tentacles from super hell or attempting to take over the entire planet. You know, bad guy things.
Oh, okay. I can live with that.
So,
All right. Well, pleasure to meet you, Dot.
I'd like to meet you.
a little bit about me. I'm going to be assisting you in the field. I have 3 little earpieces. The ability to assist you with anything that you might encounter in the field. As many have learned the hard way, there's a lot of new things in the field. I assist you with timing, with clean lanes, with field support, any sort of air and corridor deconfliction. I have availability to sanctify channels, so you can speak to any god. I assist with expels, any operations. I can give you real-time heads-up information on any entities you might encounter.
That's pretty handy.
Additionally, with that being said, obviously you're kind of stuck on this massive skyhawk, right? Nah, you don't have any way out. So, I have gone about procuring at least a group of individualized skyhawks for you all to choose from. Enough to get your feet wet.
I can live with that.
Of course, we all know the economy's in shambles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Painfully so.
The Coalition has decided that they would use a requisition slip system. More or less, the better you're in the battlefield and the better you do on the battlefield, the more of these slips you're granted. For example, killing Archons gets you a lot. Killing an enemy commander gets you some. And you can use these to get new items, new gear, new ships, new armies, Jaegers, Kaiju, Skyhawks. That being said, I was able to procure yourselves a premium listing of Skyhawks. Each one with an individualized cost. As I understand it, you all have quite a lot of platinum, correct?
Killshow nods enthusiastically as he looks at this list and vaguely recognizes some of these ship names.
Well, that's good because
Not so much me.
Sanguinius has a little bit of a deal where you can give him up to, I believe, 50,000 platinum pieces for 50 requisition slips.
See, how much do I still have left?
Hellstro, I'm gonna leave you.
I have exactly 5,900 platinum left.
I have a lot of platinum if you guys need it, by the way.
That's true too. Mix is a little millionaire.
Mm-hmm. Admittedly, I don't have much left. I have like 8,000 left.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste how much PP I have. I'm fucking dyslexic. I can't fucking
Jesus
figure out what
Christ,
number
man.
this is. I can't figure out what number this is, guys. I'm going insane.
Well, you could pay for
Guys,
all of
I
it.
already know.
technically.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Redeemer, Reclaimer. Those are the go-tos. Redeemer, Reclaimer. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I was fucking running solo in them bad boys. That fucking.
How about Reclaimer Best in Show Edition?
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It's the same cost. It's the same cost.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We might as well get the nice one. Lord knows it's gonna get destroyed anyways. We might as well enjoy it while it lasts.
I'm saying let's ride that shit into the fucking dirt.
I mean, if it's the same anyways, might as well. Oh, hello, fucking beetle. Get off my monitor.
Beetle.
Yeah, the fucking Asian
Careful,
lady
he might try and perform Hey Jude.
That and the Retaliator. The Retaliator too. The Retaliator. Ooh.
Might I note the fact
Let's get the bomber.
each ship that you get, or any items or Jaegers, Kaiju, any systems you purchase, do come fully manned.
Oh. Okay.
Holy man.
Also, it'd be nice to
Correct.
get the Jaegers again, but oof.
I imagine they still
Honestly-
have more Jaegers in storage.
high key,
No,
either
we did not.
Jaegers or Divinus
Well,
would be
Paul, that's not the problem. I
really
can't
good
use mine.
for the kaiju
Get
engagements.
anybody?
Oh, there's no Jaegers left.
Oh,
Yeah, the factory in Torimo Desu was taken.
excuse me?
Right.
I mean, the
yeah.
entire planet is taken.
That's true. Sorry, lost my head there for a
Additionally-
second.
The only reason I'm able to grant you these listings is because these are the only ones left. At least in storage here. Most of the Skyhawk manufacturing that happened planetside, especially around the Spire and on the outskirts of Albria, have also been taken.
So, if we retake Torimadesu, we could get that operation back online, and ergo it would be easier to roll shit out.
Correct. But do keep in mind, Torillian War is the most fortified area in Omen. Along with that, the closer you get to the Spire, the more things want to kill you.
As is customary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't front much for this, but if you have a ship you want to get, then it's your
Something.
choice.
Honestly, something sizable that can crew our entire squad. Ideally, being separated across ships, not the best thing in case something goes awry. Secondly, something with weapons. I'm looking over some of these ship specs, and the three I listed off are pretty heavily armed. Meaning, at the very least, we can defend ourselves. And while two of them aren't the most maneuverable, they're fast. So, I figure they might be the best picks. Though they're not the only ones. A lot of the specs on these ships are pretty nice. But these are low cost, low bar entry, sizable enough to help suit our purposes, and carry the weapons to get the job done. At least, whatever work we can't do ourselves. Plus, one of them's big enough that it might be able to haul a little bit of cargo. Just a little bit.
By all means, you pick the ship and we'll get the slips.
You
Mm-hmm.
pick.
He points to the Reclaimer Best in Show Edition, the Redeemer, and the Retaliator Bomber. Those three specifically, each of them comes with a slightly different suite of weapons. With the Reclaimer being the most kind of general purpose.
Which one can hold a little bit of cargo?
The Reclaimer.
That's probably for the best in case, for whatever reason, say we need to maybe move some civilians, etc., because we don't know exactly what we're going to be doing.
Now, alternatively, if you go for the based Retaliator, the base one, it does have a cargo space. That cargo space is taken up by the bombing bay, which is the reason why it costs more. Damn, your boy was really fucking into that. It was really bad, man. It was bad. If oh my god, if Blades came out even just a few months ago, I'd still probably be playing that crap. A fucking Retaliator bomber with Blades? They're AIs, so you can like install them into your turrets. And because the Redeemer doesn't have any seated guns, or the Reclaimer doesn't have any Retaliator. Sorry, they're all R's. The Retaliator doesn't have any seated guns, right, in the cockpit. it's strictly the torpedo bay that it has access to. You have to rely on additional crew members to use the shitload of turrets that are on the Retaliator. But with blades, AI blades, you can install them in place, and they'll do the shooting for you, and you can be like a solo in a Retaliator. That's the goal. Sick. Anyway, back on subject. Those 4 ships would suit our purposes ideally. Even with just the base version of the Retaliator, we'd be able to carry a small retinue of people with us. Won't have those spicy bombs, but it still has the turrets.
Being able to travel with our squad might be good because we have actual healing, and that's probably definitely in demand. We'd be able to make sure they're good between battles.
Do keep in mind your fire team encompasses over 100 million.
So we probably want to go with something a little bit bigger than that as he begins to scroll through the list once more. Let's see. Something big, something that could fit all of our people.
What was it? The Javelin's the most expensive, so it's probably one of the bigger ones, right?
Absolutely. But perhaps going with a singular ship might not be the best idea with such a large fire team. Instead, going economical, decent cost to carry ratio for the ships. So we're investing enough in the ships that they have enough space to carry a adequate number of troops on board. If we have to spend a bunch on a lot of ships that can only carry a small handful, it's just not cost effective. But if we get something big enough that can carry just the right amount of troops, it can justify the cost. And I'm thinking something maybe like the Constellations might be a little bit larger. It'll be a tight fit, but we can fit a decent amount of people on one. Same with the Karak. That might be really good. Though not as heavily armed, which might be a problem. It all comes down to, I suppose, what we really want to do. I think maybe we should focus on an operation by operation basis. Use reclaimed territory and the economic opportunities that they can restore back to the Empire as a further means of bankrolling our operations. So for now, let's focus on what's directly in front of us, i.e., what do we need for the most readily available operation we're going to be partaking in.
What's the most readily available operation?
Who are we going after first? Based off of that, I think we'll inform what kind of ship we should bring to bear. If we'll need numbers or something a little bit more form factor.
Well, that portion's completely up to you. Everything's a shit show. And most of command is afraid that if they assign taskings to overtures, they'll get you killed.
I can appreciate that level of agency they're offering us. So, as he says this, Kelcher looks to the party. So, party, who are we going after first?
Working out from the conviction and pushing forward might be the easiest strategy, but
While this is taking place, he's also tinkering with his arm in real time.
Nice.
What? Land and Skyline assist there, and then work eastward in reclaiming Omen.
Omen would be a good step if we can reclaim Torn. There's bigger monsters, and having the factories for people to have access to the weaponry and Jaegers would help quite a bit. But getting there is troublesome.
Huh. Joshua just kind of leans in, looks over the map as seem kind of like idly ratcheting some of the parts of his arm.
You want some?
Your next
got
step should certainly decide on whether you go loud or quiet.
Agreed.
From the reports, you guys don't really know how to go quiet.
We go quiet, it's just loud things tend to want us.
Gives you all a pointed look.
So, if you want my honest opinion, I look at the battlefield and I see two most immediate options for an aggressive forward advance to retake Omen.
Mm-hmm.
Not specifically if we decide to go that route. There are, of course, plenty of objectives on the field, and while it does personally sit close to the heart to want to reclaim Omen, given what it means to me now, I don't want to be selfish, but it's honestly looking like the most ideal jumping point for our operations. So, my thinking is this. There's a peninsula to the north of Aloros. It's currently occupied by a couple of larger kaiju. But we've got some numbers holding the line. If we can wholly reclaim that peninsula, we can use it as a staging ground to mobilize troops southward into Aloros and the greater Omen continent. Alternatively, that island of Skyline, just off the coastline, seems to be full of quite a few number of notable objectives. And reclaiming them early in this endeavor would serve as a great boon to our further operations. We'll eventually need to claim it anyway. So we sit at a crossroads. Pretty clear crossroads. And we go the more subtle roundabout route of taking the northern peninsula. That way we can form a staging ground north of Omen. Or we go loud, nasty. Move in to reclaim Skyline as quickly as possible. And use that as our staging ground. Once we've cleared it of all the hostile entities, of course.
How many overtures are currently going to be active on Skyline?
I'm not sure. Not quite yet. Many of the groups haven't made their decisions yet. One of them did something very stupid and somehow landed themselves into your place water.
Holy shit.
Which one did that?
The Arthroasia.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
They seem to be in contact with the Archon of War.
Wait, weren't those guys that we ran into? Well, maybe I'm thinking the wrong ones. Well, sucks to be that
I
guy.
think we've met
Or those guys.
I haven't Can't say I've had the pleasure or displeasure as
I
the
don't
case
think
may
we've
be.
met them in person formally, but I think we've
seen them on the
we've crossed paths with them.
stage.
Yeah.
Well,
We wish them luck.
that's
Perhaps if
Pisswater.
operations work in our favor, maybe we can find a way to coordinate with them. But in the meantime,
Resist them so they don't get themselves killed.
exactly. We've got to prioritize what's in front of us, that we don't get ourselves killed.
I think you will have a point on creating a staging front on the northmost point of Omen.
I did have a question, Dot.
Yeah?
Mobility gates, how do those work?
Oh, they can teleport troops freely from either another mobility gate from the Spire or from Abraxis' forest.
Holy shit.
Pretty much if a mobility gate isn't taken out and they see you, you will be overwhelmed within 12 hours.
So those should be the prime targets first.
Bingo.
One of them.
I
Anti-air
suppose
is also very important.
Okay.
I suppose that that really does kind of highlight the significance of that island, huh? Maybe Skyline might be the choice. If we can secure that mobility gate, we have a clean and easy way in behind enemy lines. And then we can use that to coordinate and move to take over Winterhaven.
Sounds like a plan, Quint.
Yep.
My concern is the two Archons that seem to be rather close.
We're gonna have to fight them eventually. Can't go around sneaking and hiding the entire war. They're gonna be the gatekeepers for a lot of this stuff. So we're
This
gonna
is
have to be
true,
willing to
but
take them on
two
eventually.
at a time might be.
Well, I'm not saying we just run straight headfirst into them. Steps at a time. We haven't even taken the island yet.
Mhm.
I don't think we're ready to even consider taking on the Archons on the main island.
Well,
For now, we need to focus on the Archon of Collapse, occupying Skyline. We take them out. We get a taste of what we're up against. We capture a major point on the battlefield that might be able to provide us some incredible boons in the long term, and a means to get onto the island that don't necessarily expose our ships to whatever those maud cherubim things are. Ugh. I don't like the idea of getting chewed on while we're flying to Omen before we can even get the chance to land.
I'm sorry, as I scroll closer, does the fucking worm have, like, hands around its mouth? What the fuck?
Yes, I love it. I love it. This is the Eldritch horror I live for.
Design, but oh
I
my
know.
god.
Love crafty and nightmare fuel in it. Live for it.
Oh. That makes
Above
one of us.
table, the guy who made all the art for the Eldritch monstrosities and the Archons, we're probably going to be licensing some of his work for Convergence.
Is it the the Angelarium, or Lenium, or however you pronounce it?
No, it's a dude named Nightmare.
Ah, gotcha.
He certainly makes nightmare fruit of fucking
He makes
fuel. Jesus.
fantastic work. This is beautiful work.
Oh yeah,
Love,
no, I know I'm
love
like
good monster designs.
joking about it because like it's creepy,
Oh yeah.
but no, it looks
It's
fucking
supposed to,
fire.
you know, that's how you know it's good. That it's unnerving, it's creepy, it's unsettling. That's good monster design right there. It just taps into that primal part of your brain. That oh hell nah part of your brain. I love that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
above
I mean,
table.
if no other team has made a decision to go for Skyline,
Yeah.
that's closest to our base, I kind of want to make sure that's good.
Honestly, like it's the perfect idea because by taking Skyline, we essentially force the front line up, and this will allow us to also kind of pincer and like surround the enemy forces that are kind of the current front line. If we can do that, we just swallow them up. You know what I mean? They have no reinforcements they can rely on, and this will significantly claim a large portion of the sea, which will give us more flexibility, more space to maneuver. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
know it's
start
gonna be like
planning what I'm gonna have
slower,
the Sundered
but
fleet do in the next
I want
day or two, as I catch back
Yeah.
up on all of my stuff.
I know it's gonna be slower, but I want to force a bit more of a front line.
That's what I'm saying. If we take that island right there, then that makes it easier for us to push up and then take the northern peninsula as well. And then we have two fronts which you can attack, sending troops in from the north to keep them busy while we use the mobility gate to work our way on the inside, like the scalpel, while they're distracted by the hammer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If we can claim these depots, they add huge buffs to our. Well, I don't want to say huge, but they're pretty sizable buffs. You know, I don't try to keep it.
This will
you know.
also be good because this island has a fortified strong point.
Exactly, and it also has sustainment supplies, which we're going to
this,
need in the
this, and
long
this.
term.
Might I make a suggestion?
Sure. What do you have in mind, Dot?
If you look southwest of Skyline, I've marked an old ruin of a Regicide upgraded carrier. If a frontal assault of some sort, even as a distraction for you to utilize mobility gates, is of importance, recapturing and rebuilding the UNSC Infinity might be advantageous, especially ferrying
Holy shit, that
troops.
thing's still there.
Absolutely. That's the
That'd be
key to
cool.
moving our fire team. A ship that big should definitely be able to support our forces, and then we'll be able to not only use it as a big marker on the field, something to draw the enemy's attention, but a staging ground.
Originally, the
What do you
UNSC
got?
Infinity was 3.5 miles long, but the red right hand, in addition with the Regicide itself, were able to modify it.
Okay. I think this is coming together. We
It's
head
currently
south?
90 miles long.
Holy crap!
That would
Okay.
serve well as a second base and a rest point for any other groups that may need it if we're in the area.
Exactly. Our mobile base of operations. So we head south, reclaim the Infinity, and then take Skyline. Then from Skyline, we can assault Omen directly.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan.
I do have a question.
I'm sorry?
Lean on me.
Who's that?
No idea.
I have no clue.
He's just gonna like raise their finger like the nerd emoji style and be like, no, I'm cooking. But they're gonna be like, I think I know him. No, I do know him, but I've been so like engrossed in the conversation that I haven't really. I've just been kind of sizing them up, yeah. And I've just been sizing him.
It's
up.
okay.
I've just been sizing him up. Not gonna lie, because like Mix is gonna look at AJ and be like, I know, but do you know me?
All right.
Introduce myself.
Yeah, I think, what's your name, Greenhorn?
Didn't he say it was something like Adrian?
No, you
I
know
think with
me.
the
My memory's
introduction,
spotty.
everyone actively ignored it.
It's a lovely group already.
Let's say that.
Hey, I have an excuse. My memory's shot from all that torture AM put me through.
It was an active choice.
What, the torture or forgetting?
Forgetting.
But I know my glorious name is so good. You want to hear a choice? I am Adrian Bayfowl Jr. But since you guys know me so well, you could just call me AJ for short. I know. I granted you the honor.
All right, AJ.
Classic side eye again.
What tree are you from? What tree are you from?
That is a long, arduous story that I will gladly tell you guys.
No, just
How about the
tree
shortened
name.
version? Yeah. How about the shortened version? What tree are you from?
Evander, don't stab him.
Kelsha slowly puts a hand over Avenger's drawing it. It's like, no, not yet. You gotta understand, we're all a little jumpy. We've had a couple of, well, how else do you say it? Traitors in our ranks, and we just want to make sure that you're not going to be a problem in the future.
Oh, of course. Me, I would not even hurt a fly.
Well, I recognize this figure.
Oh?
Yes, they were with Solaris.
Eyes narrow. Side eye towards Mix. Side eye back towards AJ.
Acquainted, at least.
We were some acquaintances because he is, well, kind of needed his help looking for a friend of mine that I've been kind of hunting down for a while.
What friend?
Oh, well, if you may ask, he's going to pull out a very crude drawing of a person with a pumpkin head and wearing overalls.
Ah, it's an assassin.
Stranger's just going to...
Wait a second.
The stranger's immediately moving bits behind them.
Yes, been looking for my friend for a very long time. So if you ever seen anybody looking like this, I'll greatly appreciate any information. And they go the name by Mix Delaflora, if you ever heard the name.
Nope, can't say I have.
Stranger's just whispering to Mitz. Is this guy actually your friend, or do we need to kill him?
Maybe. Would I have memories from my past life?
Please say no.
Please say no is crazy. Like before I got whooped into the adventure hall in the very beginning of the M1 shop.
I'm begging you.
Vaguely.
You know what I mean?
Yes! I'll take that.
What the fuck?
You recognize the face.
Okay. Mix is gonna like lizard blink, one eye open, one eye out. One closed, one eye open. Whatever the fuck it's called. Mix is gonna be like, you seem familiar. I go by that name, but I recognize your face from somewhere, but I don't know where I've seen you before, as a matter of fact. Mix is gonna like wild shape out of their little human form, elf form, whatever the fuck it's called, and go back to pumpkin form and manifestation form and be like, is this something that you're talking about, Shimmer?
You'll just see AJ freeze, mouth agape, slowly drops the poorly crude image as it falls to the floor.
As we can't eat nail files.
Bro. He's just gonna like look at Strange and be like, bro, what happened? Did I scare him? I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, no.
Kelsha just does that like goofy looks to Mix, looks to AJ, back to Mix, back to AJ. I don't know if I should be
cheering that you've been reunited, or slowly starts to reach for Pandora? Phoebe.
Oh no, I don't think that's needed.
All right.
I don't think that's needed. I almost called you Silas, my bad. Telstra, I don't think that's needed. I don't think that's needed.
If you say so. He does the
Okay.
points to his eyes, points at AJ.
Mix is gonna like stare at AJ again, lizard blinking. Be like, how do you know me? Perchance.
You see him like slow blink as his like lips start quivering as he slowly starts taking steps towards you.
Whoa, back it up.
Back it up.
I don't know you, bro. You might be getting a wrong mix. I don't know, maybe
I don't know you, bro.
Maybe
It's
like an alternate timeline. What do they call those? AUs? Yeah, it might be an alternate universe or some shit like that. Can't be me.
I think
don't
that
know
just
you, bro.
becomes a variant.
You know what I mean, Strange. You know what I mean. I'm not good with this timeline stuff. This is all in character, by the way.
I know.
I mean, it's me, Mix. Remember? Best friend?
Can I roll like a wisdom save or something? Stop eating my chicken!
It's not your chicken, bro.
Bro, this
You roll a history with disadvantage.
Okay.
I believe in
Let's
you.
see if I have advantage on that. Even if I do, I don't think I'm getting that.
You are not.
Is your history not good? I thought it was cracked.
No, it is. 43. But I like to imagine it's gonna be like a DC 100 or some shit like that. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get a nat 20. I got a fucking
That would be
4?
so funny.
That's crazy. I got a fucking 4.
It's like trying to remember a dream that you just woke up from.
Jokes on you, I have lucid dreams. I don't.
Remember?
It's gonna...
Same class. We spent every day of school together.
But I remember that I went to the academy back in Cilicia.
Would you remember? Is that the question?
Yeah, would I remember? Yeah.
Like a memory, like a dream?
Okay, so like a dream, kind of. Okay. So I'm like trying to beat up my cats right now. Like,
Alright, just give them your food. It's
I'm not
theirs
giving him my
now.
fucking food. He's already fat. Get off my keyboard. Girl, you're gonna turn off my laptop. Anyways, moving on. Mix is gonna like slow blink again, like big sigh and be like, "Well, nice to see you again then. I'm sorry that I don't remember you in this current life, but I'm willing to make new memories at least. You know?"
Oh. Finally, yeah, I got it. The bank says... Cult of Cilicia.
Cult?
That's what the Regicide designated it as.
Mix is gonna blink again. So we're considered a cult now? Okay.
No, just those who worked with the god.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's concerning.
So your
Would it be
cultist
common to
belonging to one of Sanguinius' lackeys?
Would it be common knowledge that we would be working with Solaris, by the way? Or no?
No, I mean if we're working with Sanguinius and Solaris is still Sanguinius' lapdog.
Yeah. Now it is.
Oh god. Mix is gonna be like. Okay, so I'll need to ask that man a few questions. I'd do it. There's much to my dismay. I know his ass wants to kill me.
Well,
Yes.
it's fine. Pretty sure I definitely got the wrong person. It's okay. Anyways, I see you guys are very important people with important business. So I think the sooner we get that done, the sooner the better, right?
No, you're okay. You're okay. You can stay with us if you want. Like I said, I might not remember you in this life, but I must have remembered you in a past life. I did. A few years back, I did die at one point. Then I kind of just woke up here. So yeah, I might know you.
Awkward.
No, definitely wrong person. But I am always ready for a quick and joyous adventure. And don't worry about the that whole call stuff. That's in the past.
Oh, he's one of those.
Don't worry about it. We've already signed your paperwork for you. You belong to the Regicide now?
See? In the past. And yes, I am one of those. I am a hero.
Okay, that's good.
That's not what your report says, but moving on.
Yeah, because I was
I was going to
if,
say lying to yourself to make you feel better, but you know, to each your own.
It's not lying if I believe it.
That's kind of true. But you ever give us a reason to question that? In the extreme? Evander there's gonna remove your legs, and I'm gonna remove your spine with this. Fair enough.
Wow. I mean,
yeah, I just want to lay it out there early on. You know what I mean? Like I said, we've had a few traitors in the past, and I'm not looking for another. Not at this juncture.
This is very dear to us. So if anything ever happens to them on your cause, well, they'll probably never find you the remains, or be able to fully fit your soul.
Yeah, we've got enough between us all that we could make death really unpleasant. So let's never ever get to that. Moving forward, though, I look forward to working with you. I'm glad to have you here with us, and let's shed some blood together, some days, and hopefully make sure the force doesn't fall to pieces.
Exactly.
So that's Skyhawk, huh?
Yeah,
Which one?
Skyhawk.
Which Skyhawk?
Looks to Killstro.
Let's grab us a reclaimer. It's big enough, we'll be able to take some extra men with us. Some engineers that can start preemptive work on the Infinity once we get in, start securing it. And then once it's been secured, we can send for more.
You want the scrap
I want to
ship?
get the... How about the... Oh, pardon me. Oh, reclaimer. Yes, shit. That's what I'm mixing it up with. Yeah, the one that... No, the salvage ship. Okay. No. Redeemer. Pardon. Redeemer. That's where I'm
I was
mixing
about
up.
to say.
Yeah. No, you caught me. Good shit. Appreciate that.
Alright. You're gonna sacrifice those platinum.
Minus 5,000 from Kelstro. For
You want-
the deal.
You want mixed help?
I'm getting the deal. So we can get the 50. You guys can drop more if you want. I'm just building up a...
Mix could be a sugar person if they really want to.
Mix could. Mix has got big money.
Be a glucose guardian and just like
glucose
guardian. Pawn it off for us.
You ain't wrong.
Technically,
what's the
we
point of
just
having money?
need 2,000 more for what the Redeemer, right?
I think so.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 5,000 plat for 50 requisitions tickets, right?
No, that's
It's 50
1,000
per
plat for
50.
one.
Yeah.
50,000
5,000 for one. Okay, pardon me.
equals 50 requisition slips.
Yeah, so it's 1,000 plat per one requisition slip.
Got you.
Mhm.
I was just off by 0. My bad.
You're good.
Yeah. I can only cover so much. I got like literally 5,900 left. So
I got
Yeah,
like
right.
1,000 left, so I don't think I really can. I'm so
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't mind. I got you guys.
Thank you, Mix.
Yeah.
Ghost
let me
Guardian,
just-
Mick.
Where is my spell? Hold on. Oh, here it is.
Mick's just pulling out the bands on bands
I
on
got
bands.
my let me see. My fucking
Oh,
paper
shit.
spurs.
I'm saying Mick's just pulls out the bands on bands on bands.
No.
Pulling out money spread on a guy who hasn't been paid in 3 years is insane.
Strange just patting Evander's head.
You know what?
They're also broke.
His head might have sunk low enough that was possible.
You forget they can make themselves taller for the bit.
This is true.
My God, do we get bunk beds?
Something like that.
I call bottom bunk. I do not like heights.
Before I forget, Medi, was that a Mantis Blade +1, +2, or +3, or is it just base?
Base.
Got you. Okay.
AJ, right?
Yes, that's me.
You do know what we're gonna be traveling in, right?
Yes.
Right. What do you think the ship is?
Well, I mean, it's common knowledge what a ship is. Something that sails on the sea.
Oh,
I'm not
right.
gonna- I'm gonna
Nix's
tell him.
planet doesn't have tech.
Wow.
You know what? I'm
I
not.
thought I was a caveman when I first learned about all of that. Even
Like-
we have flying ships.
Can I please tell him?
We have steampunk ships. but
You
that's
can
about
tell
it.
him.
So these are gonna be in the air, buddy.
Yeah, I was blown away too when I learned they could go into space.
And teleportation is not an option.
No.
Afraid not, friend.
I mean, we can't be flying that high, right? Like a couple hundred feet.
Keltro gets that knowing look on his face. Looks over at
He's
AJ.
also scared of heights.
You too, huh?
Yeah, if I don't think too hard about it, it's not too bad most of the time.
Yeah, if you just don't look, and you just pretend you're on solid ground, usually that works. Not always though. No, it does, really, it does. As long as I don't look down. The second I look down,
Did you know 1 in 10
absolutely
Skyhawks
screwed.
that have crossed the Veil had actually just been polluted?
Oh, that's oh god, I don't want to fall, please.
1 in 10. Those odds are very good in our favor. It's not 1 in 100.
You don't know. He doesn't
Sorry.
know, guys.
Sorry, the son of the Mad Arbiter, who's fought the Eye of the King and touched gloves with the first Prince of the Scarlet King, is afraid of heights?
You should have seen him hurl in the drop pod.
Look, I'm entitled to not like certain things. Being really high up happens to make me really uncomfortable. That's all.
I can't say I blame you. The drop pod was
something.
Those things are death machines. Death machines. It's only by pure luck that we haven't gotten plastered onto the side of the planet. I'm telling you.
What did you have? You had a problem with the drop pods?
I always have a problem with the drop pods. You know how many times I've been knocked unconscious in those things?
They work seamlessly. What do you mean you have a problem with the
seamlessly? See, he doesn't know, guys. He doesn't know either.
I spent the entirety of the Red Wastes on sting operations with a Spartan regiment. I never had a hell pod fail me once.
Let me let you in on a little
us
hint,
three
Evander.
times?
You know that statistic that Dot just mentioned, 1 in 10? We're that one.
Why am I with you people?
We have crashed approximately at least 7 times, right? I think it's almost 10. No, it's...
You know, actually, I do remember in one of the reports saying that if the Wolves of Fallstar were to get on a vessel, you were to get off.
Things tend to target us, or systems fail. Or the landing just goes horribly wrong.
Usually us getting shot at.
Or there's
Mostly
a
us getting
gas leak
shot
and
at.
someone decides to light a cigarette. But, yeah.
I usually have great luck.
That happened when I was unconscious one time?
So that must even out, right? You have
Even out, he
horrible
says.
luck. You have not even a little.
No.
We're gonna crash, aren't we?
Yes.
The odds are better if we're not the ones driving, I think.
No.
Right?
It's I think it's the opposite, honestly. No, I think it's the
Oh.
opposite. Whenever we're not at the controls, things go horribly wrong. Or usually they go less wrong. Less wrong.
No, there was that one time I had to fish a bullet out of Dante's eye because he got shot while flying the ship.
Oh. Yeah, I must have missed that one. That's
You were unconscious.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
You know, we'll test my luck on yours. I can fly.
Be my guest, buddy.
Sure.
Just means I get to actually strap in and not get knocked unconscious this time.
Though I guess it means I need to be better about emergency portals because we don't have
No, don't teleport.
Right, that's a really bad idea right now.
There's a thing called the plucker.
The water?
The
what?
It plucks
No, I
you
know, I
out
heard
of your
you.
teleport.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
This is like
Does
the
that
bag
work
man
for
all over
my
again.
portals as well?
Any portal.
Oh dear. Had to stop it.
Like, in general, so like if we just go like this side like 10 feet.
So it's not safe.
I imagine decides to redirect us where whoever placed it decides to put us. And I'm gonna go on
not
a
a good idea.
limb
No,
and
it
say that
takes
we don't
you-
want to be there.
Takes us where?
I don't know.
Let's not find out.
Noted.
Last time we tried something like that, I was stuck in the dark below with Dean. God knows how long.
Well, I don't think we're going somewhere as nice as the dark below.
No, certainly
If we
not.
get, if we get plucked.
I
You will
agree.
die.
So let's not figure that one out.
Right. Well, you've got our ship.
All right. And it's actually ready. Okay, well, where? Oh, there it is.
Alright. Who all is on our squad again?
Alright. Well, you're free to enter. I'll still be in your heads. It's gonna be between an hour and 18. Depends what we run into. If you see any inverted hydras, look away and close your eyes. What else? Yeah, pretty much. If you hear somebody screaming, close your ears. If you hear singing, don't listen to the lyrics. What else? Don't pray. And remember to have fun.
Kelsha gives a thumbs up.
Don't pray to anything?
Don't pray to anything. He will hear you and he will find you.
Wasn't much for prayer anyway.
I was.
That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah. This is your drop area. This is the entrance area. You got a little map of the local area directly beneath the ship. It's obviously flat because you're facing the ground. Up other ways, up these stairs, you'll find the common area with the bunks. I don't think there's enough bunks for everyone, but, you know, you can maybe watch a little show or something on here.
Wherever.
Good. Of course, there's the gunner pits and stuff. This is a gunship after all. Here's the shield generator area. That just goes down, the entire ship explodes. And this is the cockpit.
Is there a
Carrot?
shower on board?
No.
Oh, welcome to Crusty Baths.
What? I will be in touch with you all once you get closer. If you have any issues, I'll know before you. Is that right?
Alright.
You got it.
I'll see you all in a bit.
Bye, Dot.
Bye, Dot.
I love you.
Kelsha goes to work tinkering with his junk arm again.
Very
As the ship has enough people for guns and pilots already. Seems like came fully stocked with people that know what they're doing. As there is going to be an unknown amount of downtime. But do let me know exactly what you want to do in your downtime. As you can hear the ship kind of begin to rumble beneath your feet. As it begins to rumble and begins to take off. And you head towards the most intense war zone that the forest has ever bore witness to in this timeline and any timeline previous. With only the fate of everything that's ever existed on your shoulders. As you settle in to your temporary little housing, this metal death box, and make your way across the veil. As you do, that's where we're gonna end session.
Oh. Right when I finished cooking dinner.
I knew it was gonna end.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 5 a.m. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go rest. You did so much today. Please go rest.
Yeah, man, you've been really kicking some ass. Seriously.
Yeah.
Get some well-earned
like,
rest. Don't burn yourself out. Pace.
Yeah, don't.
This motherfucker doesn't know it. He wouldn't know the word pacing if you held it in front.